Okay, now we're ready to export our 4 sheets. We're going to export a rendering sheet, a sketch sheet, and 2 technical sheets. On one of those sheets, I would like to see you write your narrative. The narratives are really important to me. I read them. They're your chance to have commentary back to me, help point out new things that I could try or experiences that you've had with Revit that could help me improve what I teach. So I really enjoy them and I consider them critical to our having great communication and participation. So find a space on that and do the narrative. Thank you. So let's go to File and export a PDF. And we're going to need to select our sheets. And yours isn't going to look like this. You'll probably have the last export you made. All of these sheets wouldn't be showing up. So you probably only have one sheet. So let's go ahead and make a new sheet. We'll call this set 1, I guess. Will be fine. And now you'll notice how all of the sheets once again are showing, or all the things that are available to be printed out. And we want to print out the rendered sheet, the section sheet, the sketch sheet, and the technical sheet. And we want to edit the print order. So I've selected those 4 and I've had edit print order, and I'm going to manually sort them because I want the render and the sketch to be together. So I'm going to move that one up, and I want the technical one to come before the sections, let's say. So I'll click OK. So now we have them in an order that I'm happy with. I'm going to select that. We can save it for future settings if we want. So it's set 1. We want to make sure now that we're saving it to the right location. In my case, it's saving it to my CV4 folder, which is fine. I want to use sheet sizes, so it'll use each individual sheet size because they're different sheet sizes. And we want to make sure it's not fit to page, but it's zoomed to 100% because we might be scaling on these pages. So we're ready to hit export. And I've already done it once, so I'm going to just replace them, which is no problem. This is going to take a few seconds, so I might hit pause and then come back with this. And we're completed, and we have our raster processing warning that comes up typically. So I'll go ahead and dismiss that. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the file. Let me get it onto the screen correctly. And let me make it fit to screen. So there is our rendered sketch. There's our rendered drawing, should I say. There is our sketch drawing of the same project. There's our first technical sheet, and there is our second technical sheet. So the only thing that's missing from these is the narrative that I would expect you to add. It looks like we have a nice little gap there. So this is what I would expect as a completed project for CV4.